Ladies and gentlemen, Manic at the Movies proudly presents to you Wonder Woman! Nailed it! Or did I? I just want to say that thus far the DCEU really hasn't been my cup of tea. The movies have left me going, that was okay as I leave the theaters. And I don't go and pay $12 to $15 at a movie theater to come away feeling okay. But I decided I was going to give them Wonder Woman and the Justice League movie to really sell me and bring me back into the franchise because I want to be a fan of their movies. I just love seeing superheroes big on the screen. I just love seeing the action and the stories unfold. Here I was at Wonder Woman just hoping beyond hope they were going to give me a good movie. And you know what? This is the spoiler-free review, but 2 thumbs up. In the DCEU, Wonder Woman is the best film they've produced. The tone was good. The comedy was good. The action was great. They had moments where it was suspenseful, moments where it was touching. They found ways to really make you catch some feelings throughout this movie, and that was one of the things that I thought really lacked in their other films, was I just never bought into the characters enough or found myself caught up in the emotions of what was going on in those films. So this film really breaks that tone. First, we have that Wonder Woman's story is really a coming-of-age story through the first and early second act. It does a great job of telling the tale of a woman from one world being brought into another world. As she plays that, Gal Gadot does a great job of capturing this charming naivety, this innocence, and this enthusiasm and positivity. She has this unflinching hope, this knowledge that what she's going to do is just going to make everything right. And I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but she just knows it. And that, for me, was a really fun time to watch her like that. As Chris Pine takes her from one world into our world, we see her acclimating to the horrors of reality, the horrors of war, the horrors of mankind. That's a struggle, especially after you've just set up this early part of the movie going, it's very sweet. You see that wall coming down as she really has to grip onto what is rather than what she perceived. You have these developing relationships. I do want to say that the secretary in the movie did a great job of stealing the show for me at several different parts. I just thought her comedy and her timing was perfect. And so this movie did capture that element of humor with some really laugh out loud moments that I think, again, the DCE has been missing. From there, we get into a little bit of action. We get introduced to this unique cast of characters going through World War I. And they're really a band of misfits. And you kind of grow to like them. Maybe they aren't the most fleshed out characters. I do feel like they did a good enough job at the time they had of giving them nuance. And from that, I really felt like I would hang out with these people, or I would at least feel some compassion. Or again, we talk about getting into the emotions of what they're feeling or why they are who and what they are. That's where you really start to dig into some of this action that you see from those trailers. You see the butt kicking, you see her, yeah, she's charming, yeah, she was naive, yeah, she was innocent, but now you've got this fierce, ferocious femme fatale just on an unstoppable mission at different points in this movie, and you are going to enjoy that. I've heard some people say that maybe those action scenes drug on a little too long. I was okay with it. If it did get to a place where I was like, that was almost the end, so it wasn't something that kind of dragged beyond. I was just like, oh. And that was, I think, one time in the movie I can honestly remember going, man, this action scene just, it's like not stopping. Not that I minded, it just kept going. So from there, you've got some things going on that are dramatic and high intensity, and you see her wrestling with a bunch of deep things. So you have this twofold of physical action and emotional conflict. And again, I really liked the fact that this movie had me bought into the characters. The male lead in Chris Pine did a great job. Again, he played his role really well, and I just thought it was really cool the way that story evolved, the way characters interacted throughout this movie. Again, without giving anything away, I just wanted to kind of hone into some of the things I did like in the most spoiler-free way possible. And I can tell you, please do yourself a favor. If you were a fan of this medium, if you like superheroes and action, and you want to go support a great female lead, definitely 2 thumbs up. She nailed it. Go watch this movie. Manic, Merk, checking out. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you got what you were looking for in this review. I would give this movie 9 out of 10 Manic Meeples. What I've got to ask next is, who do you think's better, Wonder Woman or Scarlet Witch? This one could be a massacre. I'm just throwing this out there. My second question today is in the comments down below. I need you guys to let me know, should I be doing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, or should I be taking on Logan? I don't know. You guys will decide. Remember, if you like what I'm doing, if you want to support me, please click the like button. It costs you nothing. Share if you like the content. You got friends you think would like it. That's great too. And then subscribe so that way you can find out more about what I'm doing. And now you do have to hit the little alarm button too if you want to find out about all of it. So until then, I'll see you guys next time.